Hmm? You're gonna jump up here in the next 10 seconds, I already know it. Won't you? Hmm? Now he's undecided. So call him out on it. Come on then. Hmm? Yeah. Now that I give you permission, you're not. I don't want to anymore. Yeah, okay. Classic cat. Has permission and then doesn't do it. There he jumps. So yeah. I was told that the best experience to have with this is to go to every single character and take this off. As much as it might hurt, it has to be done. Take it off everyone, and then even know if there's something I would want to put on. It actually doesn't matter much for her. Can you stop? Isn't much that matters for her. To move the stinky. Taking all my lap space. Be annoying at the same time. I mean, that's not really much that matters for her. I give her healing parry, even though it doesn't really matter. Does invert matter for her? I give her healing share just because I die less. Give him augmented aim, and then he has 3 more spots. Casting power was only for if exhausted, which doesn't really matter. Okay, then I'll just give him freaking shots, because why not? For Luna it matters even less. She mainly only has support Pictos. You could give her defensive mode just because. She also dies less. The rest also doesn't really matter. Yeah, the rest doesn't really matter for her. I give her. Actually, teamwork also doesn't really matter. She does max damage anyway. Yeah. But yeah, it also doesn't really matter. Yeah, it really just doesn't matter. Do a healing share. And Monoko also, I'll probably just give healing share. Or actually, it was, what was it? I also gave Luna defensive mode. Yeah, I can actually do defensive mode and was it healing share? Okay. And then my build is pretty much good to go. One last time. I'm gonna go back to Lumiere. This time for real. The only thing I would be scared now if it actually showed me a danger area. It doesn't. So, back to Lumiere we go. If I think these things are painted power, it's gonna be pain. Also the creations. We'll see how it goes. I'm relatively confident in myself. Especially if I'm correct that Gommage still kills them anyway.
It's dangerous for you near Papa.
Oh. Didn't think he would actually erase SQ.
We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Oh. Maintain those.
Tomorrow comes.
God, that gave me chills. God, what an opening. And they give us this theme. Wait, this is so cool. And it's our flag here. Ooh. The music and everything, this is so cool.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
Sword of Lumiere.
They really just go for it.
Well,
Not money.
that will help.
During the engine, I get money. It's so cool to see stuff exploding around you and like them fighting over there. It seems I can't get the mime. It's unfortunate. Okay, it's only singles. I can deal with singles. Oh wait, I still do way more than enough damage. Never mind. I thought he would be hard to take down. I'm mistaken. Yeah, I'm just very overpowered then, I guess. Which, fair enough, honestly. It's so cool they're just like all fighting around here. I'm still not strong enough to survive a single turn against Verso.
Cut him down.
That's so cool. Hop on, watch on. You can see it from here. So all the way from here, you can still see it. I just love the detail that the music just doesn't stop even if you go into battle.
Let's carve a path.
So every area has like a combat music, and this one's just the music. So I'm trying to see that I don't miss anything.
An advantage.
Even if it's just money. Don't want to miss something. I wonder if the dude in trash can got commashed. As I didn't count how many times I'm doing this now. Seems there's no guy in here anymore. I mean, everyone got erased, so it makes sense. I've never even looked at the turn order, because Verso gets 2 turns before they even get 1 turn. The funniest thing is that for Verso it doesn't even matter if he has painted power on or not. He's only been doing under the cap of damage. It's slightly annoying that Verso is faster than Lune.
Feel the storm.
On fire. Time to hit big.
So now actually you only have to go for most hits and not even for most damage attacks. So I cap it anyway. Can't talk with this trash can. Oh well. Yeah, that was the only trash can that's still interactable. I easily left that in. There's still a trash can. But the music changed. Oh. Oh. Sure. Oh wait, is that if we started? I wanna go back there. There's a creation in my way. I hope there's like a flower there or something. That would be the most precious detail. Because this is the way we came all the way at the beginning. 60 hours ago. I hope my game wouldn't lag too much.
Nice.
Energizing powerful. Give 2 AP on applying powerful. No flower here. Just my El's favorite space. The Hanging Gardens. Actually, I could give that to Verso, but he has full AP anyway. It doesn't really matter. I guess we have to go to the city center again. Oh yeah, this is like exactly the same way we took beginning. Maybe we'll fight him at the red and white tree. Got the music.
The 32s.
Oh. Oh my god, he erased everyone and then brought them back. Now this is the 32. Fortunately, they weren't the same as the 33. Lead Teso. Didn't think they would give me a new weapon at this point. What is it? The chase 16. Base attack consumes all shields, deal 100% increased damage per shield. Plus one shield and counter attack, base attack gives 4 perfection. Oh. That's not half bad. This would be like a full shield focused build. It consumes the shield, so I guess still.
Great.
Gustav probably would know their names, but he's not here.
Cut him down.
That his son. Oh, this is probably this 32's weapons. Makes this even sadder. During moon, all allies have greater rush. During summer, all enemies have greater slow. Ooh. During twilight, all allies have greater rush, and all enemies have greater slow. Honestly, that's pretty good. And 3 AP on applying a buff or debuff, so whenever you do something, you get 3 AP. That's pretty good. Like for a supportive CL build. Oh my god, it's Mayel's fighting against the 32s. Oh my god. What a parry god. I taught him well. Makes sense that these are the guys I brought back to life. They parry like gods. There's a scene item I want. Oh, just money. Wait, is that was probably there since the beginning. I just didn't pick it up at the beginning. That's no money at all.
Time to end this.
Yeah, I'm definitely too strong for this. This is still like, even if Wurster had painted power, he would do the same damage.
That will help.
It really does not matter.
He's at the tower.
Oh.
Well,
The final showdown will really be at the tower. Can't even see it from here. Oh. Isn't it beautiful here? Your paintings are always astonishing. Yet I wish you would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. Do you mean? Usually they have all been like Aline, Renoir, or Claire talking to us. Just the boys, I'm very unsure. It's like a version of Verso talking to us.
An advantage.
Fancy shit.
Well, that will help.
Charging stun. 5% of agree and charge and hitting a stunned enemy. Doesn't seem to be once per turn, so you can actually like just completely stack it up. Yeah, goodbye 32. Never stood a chance.
What have we here?
This is glowing blue. Odd. Yeah, they have all different senses. Like this is a Gustav, this is a Verso, and this is a Lune. A Verso, like Gustav. Gustav, Mael, and Lune. Just repainted by Renoir.
My turn.
I wonder if that's why they have white hair, because they're repainted.
What have we here?
It would make sense, because Verso, like all Verso's family also have white hair. They were repainted by Aline. Oh. That one was not playing around. Oh. That's not good. Wait, that helping Claire is also helping? Because they've made, like, the Neverons made it here? I think it does.
What have we here?
Call of Lumina. I think it does, because now there's Neverons here.
Good stuff.
But they also did say they had like shield and stuff against Neverons, so maybe now that the people are gone, the shield's also just gone. I've already fought one of you before,
Is coming. Everybody.
so
Go.
yeah, and I get like 4 turns before he gets one.
My turn.
I at least survived one of Versus turns. Which is at least something.
I'm ready.
Why do I even go into Virtuous, I wonder? There's no reason to. Literally 0 reason to go into Virtuous.
Prepare for oblivion. My turn.
A storm is coming. Let us stay in there.
You can just punch.
Void, take everything.
I have nothing. Oh well. Take it out, Verso. 75% increased counterattack damage. That's pretty good. Waste off my counterattacks, even though they might even not happen in this area, because everything just dies. I hope the final boss actually does give me a chance to counter it, now that I'm not too OP. All the way up there. That's probably where we're gonna be fighting. There's so many creations just flying around.
Well, that will help.
The Opera House.
Did they put up the picture of Gustav and Sophie? The mayor suffered much damage. There's something in the water. Oh. This is Journal of Expedition 60, the last one I need. A legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles.
Oh.
With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamache. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
Already did that. Follow the trail, find all of the journals from prior expeditions. That's all of them, and also all journals generally. Russell, Aline, Noir, a few unknown ones. Every journal, Julie, Simon. We're too strong with their nudes. Yeah, they had a plan and they went with it, I guess. So hi, did you? Hope you're having a good Thursday. You came just in time for me to probably experience pain again. They just said if they put up the painting of Gustav and Sophie, that might hurt me emotionally. No painting just yet. My emotions are still intact. Oh wait, now it makes sense. I was just thinking like the broken boy, whenever I talk to them, if that's a reflection of Verso. And it is. Because now he's in the opera house playing piano. So my controller drift is really starting to piss me off. For Night Drain I have to choose a different controller. Now actually, I don't even get to play. Just have to listen to Verso play. Seems he never put up the painting of Gustav and Sophie.
Great.
Lumiere. Yeah, just Gustav playing Gustav. Verso playing piano. No painting inside. And now we probably get to fight creations. There's more here. I wonder how much more HP they will have. Actually, I'm not too scared of the creations because the combos are relatively predictable.
Neverons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Good.
Axon's their Papa's creations, not Claire's.
Oh. I thought Clair was also playing with us and like creating them to keep us away from Ganoir. Maybe just best to not buff and just go for hits. Actually, never mind. Luna doesn't do damage. I'll just slow you.
Feel the storm.
On guard! I'm ready.
And goodbye. Actually, it makes sense that he built the barrier, which was only able to be pierced by him. Isn't? Wait, no. Why did he build the axons? If Noir created the axons.
Interesting.
Oh no, it actually makes sense. He created the axons so that he could then create a weapon. I could pierce the barrier with that amount of pure chroma. That makes sense. Can we... Thanks. You apply exhaust, so I'm going to kill you last. I could also most definitely respec my builds to be more efficient with this, but I kind of don't want to. It just means that Verso is super strong here and the rest is weakened by a lot.
Useful.
Cost 5% healing on hitting a stun target. Also doesn't seem to be once per turn, so that can also be very strong.
Almost there.
Mael.
Was this the way we're supposed to go?
Let's go.
Possibly? If that's the way we're supposed to go, then I want to go the other way. Oh, little guy here.
to strike. Maximum damage.
What do we have here? More Color of Lumina. There's one more fight over here. Actually, I can just do any fight because I basically can't overlevel anymore. So I'm already way too overleveled.
Let's carve a path.
I wonder what the experience would be if you do this at like level 60 or something.
Ready to strike.
Damn. I dodge everything. Can't dodge this.
Nice.
Healing stun converted to chroma. Oh. And that seems to be all here. There is only one way forward. I wonder if we fight him at the top of the Eiffel Tower or at the bottom. I hope it's at the top. Let's see. More Color of Lumina. I can't do that. Hello. Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Maybe you should. Yeah, if that were a choice. This will be also the way forward.
Nice.
Chroma. They do really hide a lot of chroma here. It's not a lot of chroma, it's just lots of instances of chroma. Level 19. I think most of my weapons are already over 19 though. This plays into me being super over leveled. And the merchant. How quickly will you get one shot? With all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. This place is sad. What do you have for me? A weapon I can't buy because I already have it. Two weapons I already have, but I don't have this one. Is this a paintbrush? That's kind of cool. When appear on stand switch, if stand still, space attack switch to defensive stance, recover 5% health on stand switch. Neat. Do not really care for the others. So we'll have to quickly... Actually, I can just do it first though. I suppose I just killed some in the first turn.
You're outmatched.
Well, maybe not actually. Actually, he's dead. Thanks for distracting. Now, let me tell you real goods. Full strength, 25% increased damage on full health. That's pretty good. Good luck out there. It probably doesn't stack against all the other things you can do when you're on low health. Still pretty nice to have. Now, if I was gonna go and level up big dose, that's probably one I would put on everyone.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
They haven't made me fight a single creation yet. I think is odd. Music's getting so good again. What do we have here? A recode. It's a sad version of the Lumiere theme, I just noticed. Okay. I was trying to take a beautiful screenshot and these guys ruined it. Should get the creation out of the way. Well, can you put your arms down? Please. Thanks. There's another creation in the photo. Oh well.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast.
To be fair, I can probably take them all. Just let me at them. Doesn't matter how many creations or... What are the other things called again? Honestly forgot.
Well,
I forgot what they're called. They weren't the Clair Obscur, they were something else. I forgot what they're called. Oh, nothing here. Oh. Hi. I didn't see them, they didn't see me. Rick see me.
Let's carve a path.
I forget what these are called.
Let's have some fun.
They probably won't get a turn, so I could see what they're called. Doesn't do anything.
you keep going. Feel the storm.
On guard!
The resist attacks faster. He dies anyway.
Well,
Chroma.
that will help.
I should check out the other side as well, so I don't miss anything. They still haven't given us a creation.
What have we here?
Wonder if the creations are just there to scare you, not like even be fought in this area. Then later they appear in areas again. Or like later, quote unquote.
Let's carve a path.
It feels weird without music.
Everybody, go. Feeling
I
better.
can just skip her turn. And won't change much. Oops. It's kinda ass, honestly. That would do more damage. Oh well. Okay, I also don't... I'll change to pick those. 25% increased damage with gradient attacks. Ooh. That could give a very, very strong homage. Three of them. You quickly get the picture that you protect, and then I can fight you. I'll just collect the winner. Works as well.
Let's carve a path.
Just gonna do this. They all take some damage.
We've got work to do.
But I like my music back. It feels very quiet.
En garde! Prepare for annihilation! En garde!
Nothing in here. Okay. Back to the main road it is. I've seen everything else. Now
It's been extra inspired.
we get to fight a creation.
A most enticing challenge.
Oh. Well.
Let us
It's just a regular creation.
no good dies. Feel the storm.
They will not get a turn.
Finesse and grace.
Do this. Even though it doesn't really matter.
Let's carve a path.
Let the ink flow. Let us slay you. No good dies.
Yeah, that works. Always play twice in a row but deal 50% less damage. That kinda sucks. Because I already have cheater. It's probably cheaper than cheater.
Great. Papa's over there.
He is here. Doing what needs to be done. But I can't do anymore. It needs to be done for my sake and theirs.
And the chroma we need to bring back Lumia.
Even I can sense him. We'd better make sure we're ready.
It's kind of sad that even what's left of Verso basically tells you it has to be done. Oh yeah, that looks like an arena. Not quite under the Eiffel Tower. Oh. Well, hello, Benoir.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
Doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
Ow, you're there from
You
her.
grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
Oh. It's you. They rip my heart out before they make me fight. And usually when there's an arena with red flowers, you know you're about to get your shit rocked.
Everybody, let's go! Okay.
But the turn order tells me I'm not the one who's gonna get my shit rocked.
Feel the storm!
Let's carve a path.
Even though I do kind of want to see his attacks. A bunch of speed pictures, yeah.
Ready to go.
You're outmatched.
Yeah. Actually, do you know if he has multiple phases in one health bar? Because if so, yeah. Part of my head would assume it's probably still the same as the one in the Endless Tower.
Okay.
But I do want to see them. Actually, I could ult at 4. If multiple phases, does he have them in one health bar is the question though. Because if he does, then I, like, at that point, wouldn't have done any more damage. Because I am way too speedy. It's different than the tower. Interesting. Because I was scared that, like, the tower fight was already spoiling me on the finale. With less speed and health than it was a worthy challenge. I could just put on some, like, level 1 pictures or something. The cat does not belong under the desk, and he knows that. Thank you. Okay. Speed. I mean, health and defense is one thing. Actually, I probably won't need breaking death, so I can just put anything on. The fighting S2, I mean, his attacks mainly. Let's go back to the very beginning. Let's put Dodger on. Speed, defense. Yeah, I have to slow myself down. Just get stuff that doesn't make me play 16 times in a row. Sure, versatile. How much speed do I need to go down? Because he's now at 1.4, at 1.6. I probably also shouldn't buff with Lune then. Healing an ally doesn't really matter. Probably just picked it for stats. SRS shell, also a classic one. And for health, I feel like taking out health would be annoying. I feel like no matter what I do, it won't be too much of a challenge, even if I take off like every picto. But also, I could just clear picto slots. Yeah, I simply just won't buff or debuff with Lune, which will just go damage. Especially after being Salmon, yeah. Like, I feel like nothing can be a challenge at this point. Yeah, I'll just go for Elemental Trick and Genesis the entire time and see how much it works. Problem is, even with... Actually, doesn't even have the Pictos on. The Luminous on. Just quickly remove these. Just something. Just she has something. She's not completely useless compared to the other two. He did die a couple times, despite of outbanded power, but he wasn't nearly as fast as you were. Yeah, I feel like I'm just too strong at this point. We'll go with this. And see what it is. If he still doesn't get a turn, I can still... should I take Cheater off? I feel like this would also make me have to focus a lot more on strats. Yeah. I'll just leave Cheater off and not put anything in its place and see how we fare. Yeah. We'll go with that. I'm at 93. We'll try this and see how we fare. Because I do want to learn his attacks. And if everything fails, I still have healing with Lune. Now he gets a turn. Still does a lot of damage. He does get a turn at least. That's the same. Yeah. Unfortunately, the first attack he does is the attack I know, but oh well.
Cut him down.
I do kind of want to get to rank S, but at the same time, I don't want to kill him too fast. Currently, he's just a way slower version of the tower fight.
Cut him down.
Oh.
We must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
Hello, Cyrene. Oh, Cyrene and Visage. Did he spawn the third one? What is those two? Wait, no, that's the third one.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
Ow, the question is hurty.
The dance begins.
Summon to black hole, same thing.
I'm ready.
When did you become so
Reacher. Okay. Same thing.
Careful now.
Oh! He threw a house at me.
Last ditch effort. He'll always come back.
Immediate, yeah. I'm just too stacked at this point. I wonder if Genesis would kill him. Because I kind of do want to finish him with my L.
Converge. I'm ready.
Same thing. Shields are no harm.
Far so have wanted. Truly.
I have enough for Stindle, unfortunately. I don't have for any multi-hit, which is annoying now, because I probably can't kill him now. Oh well. Yeah. Verso. Actually sure. Yeah, it's gonna be another phase. Rescues Renoir. Oh, okay.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Oh, come on now, Monoko.
He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
Oh.
She can't.
Clair? Avian. Hello, mother.
Mama.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
There's the paintress. How the tables have turned. Oh no, there's just a kaiju battle in the background. But the music. God, this is so good.
Ready to evade.
Dissandra Canvas.
This selfish Aline.
Oh. Now, this version I recognize. Now he's both combined. Okay.
Go again.
You really came to play now. I see how it is. Music is so good. Damn. This is also new. Can't get me like that. Probably shouldn't have done that, but we'll get him a bit lower.
Ready to evade.
Surely. Woo! Very cool attack. Just for the disrespect. Doesn't do anything, but
A storm is coming. Brace yourself.
That's better. Didn't really need it.
yeah, it's the same as the tower attack.
Time to end this. Incoming.
Ooh.
Ali, look at Alicia. She can't be here.
God. Just flying through the air.
It's supposed to be you and me, not you against me.
Go home, Ray.
He has the wings now.
Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
I would have lived.
Okay. Duly noted, I don't know why. Yeah, we just double trigger, really.
Feel the burn.
Get ready.
Oh, fuck.
Didn't really need it.
Actually, didn't want to do that. It doesn't matter now. It's not probably gonna stun him. Oh, not quite. Okay. Doesn't change.
I'll do it.
Okay, this again. Which might kill Verso. I can never tell what direction they're coming from. So it's off-putting. So why doesn't he get his revive stuff? Odd.
Let's finish this.
I'm ready.
Not really. It's the same tower attack. That is so cool.
I've lived through worse.
A storm is coming.
I'm missing an ice stain now. Annoying. Okay, goodbye, Versa. Stinky. He really wants to erase Verso. If we do this together. Actually, does Genesis kill him?
I'm ready.
I pressed the button. Okay. I have a cat debuff now. I would say let's just finish it the way you want. It probably doesn't kill. Let's just go burning canvas.
Void takes everything.
No, it doesn't kill.
I've lived through worse.
I want my ult to set the final hit.
Didn't really need it.
Okay.
No. Ah, this again. Okay, that actually glad because now I get more dialogue.
Not this time.
Damn. Damn. Didn't see that coming.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
Ow.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every...
Oh.
I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline. In the canvas. Clair. Fighting a solitary war. You. A living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
Yeah, I'm crying, I know.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
He raises himself.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
He still has painter powers, but what? I want to know why he did that. I feel like he just wanted to see his mom again. And he saw her sick and sad. Oh, this is the end, supposedly. Well, it's Verso on the canvas. Oh, I think I know. This is the part of Verso's soul that's still painting. And he wanted to stop this. I sincerely got this you want to rate. This would be the worst time. Like, I talk so much spoilers and stuff, and this is not something she should see anywhere close to the next 60 hours, or 60, 30 hours. Yeah. If you can, just tell her thank you from me. Like, thank you for even thinking about me. But this is a high spoiler territory, so I'm glad she's not reading. Even if as sad as it sounds. Also, hi, Naive. Good to see you. It's time to stop painting then. Or is this a choice? Could I just go back? No. Okay. I think it is. Because this is definitely what Verso wants. Guess it's time to stop painting. Because he also hated seeing his mother in so much pain. It's a piece of Verso's soul.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
Oh, pain in his voice. He has white petals.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Lamont's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
She's healing him again.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too,
She wouldn't come back.
but he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my Elle. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso!
I have a feeling. Where is this going?
Papa also said, hold on to each other.
He's gonna do it.
I'm sorry.
I had a feeling. Like, oh, fucking. Oh, you fuckers. Life keeps forcing cruel choices, and I don't have enough tissues. Can I give you my reasoning for both? then say what I will pick, and then you tell me what you all picked. Absolutely. Mayel's reasoning makes so much sense because she wants to live, and she actually has a life worth living in here that she lived for 16 years, even if it, like, it's basically what her parents decided. Like, she will fear loss, she will have pain, she will have joy, she will experience so much of life. And that's basically the gift they gave her, even without knowing it was her own decision. Or technically not even her own decision, it was her own failure that brought her to be reborn, essentially, as Mayel. So it totally gets her approach on this of she wants a place to live and not just be trapped in a body, and that personally for me hurt the most, because same. Like, she just wants a chance to live an actual life and not be trapped. So I fully get it. And Verso saw his mother in so much grief and so much pain. And the soul of Verso that's essentially pains the entire time also said he just wants this to end. So Verso's reasoning makes so much sense, that he doesn't want to see his family in so much pain and grief anymore and basically killing themselves, which he probably saw in his mother, that like the magic, the corruption, whatever, of staying like in a canvas for too long, like decided to take over more and more of her body. Especially since the last time we saw her, it took over like more of her face. That being said, I relate way too much to Mayel here, so I'm gonna pick Mayel. Like, Mayel's reasoning just hurts me on a very personal level. So skip some turns at first. Okay. I'm glad I wasn't splitting the choices. I think we knew of multiple endings, but in this way, yeah. I knew of multiple endings, but I didn't know in what way. I probably knew it was gonna be like erase the canvas or not erase the canvas and stuff. That point was probably clear to me the moment we entered Act 3. But I didn't know it was gonna come down to this. But I'm still very sniffly and teary-eyed because I think of Mayel's choices, so I'm gonna pick Mayel. This is so near. Yeah, this is literally the ending of Nier. I'm also very slouched and I can't be bothered to get up.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Yeah, he had a turn, he didn't even attack it, he just inflicted emotional damage with his turn.
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Eskie?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
The saddest part of this is that Mayel is fighting Verso, but she's the reason he's even able to stay in this, like, realm. Is that pain and power on? Yeah. I'm glad I took it off. I'm gonna do this one way, and that's parry only.
I've lived a long time, Mayel. There are things we could never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
Way too early. Yeah, that's enough damage to his parry only. Especially with the burn. Early. It's basically impossible for him to kill me. It would be funny if they pulled something that he fights you with your build. Our drafts collide. Find all Freddy Free music records.
Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please. Don't say that.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So,
Please. I don't want this life.
stop saying that.
I don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
Despite this game inflicts any more emotional damage, I'm gonna send them my therapy bill. It just means she was able to bring her husband back. God. I hate this. I turned into a horror movie for a second. God, 33 people with passion. Made me cry so hard. We're not even done. I know you're gonna make me do this with the first ending as well. Am I allowed to get a tissue first? Or do I just have to like raw dog through it without a tissue? I'm still gonna wait for the credits to be over. This is part of the respect I feel. Keep it raw. I can tell the bit of mobile delay. I'll brief and digest. The thing is, if I do that, I won't get to play Night Rain on Sunday. I want to do that. Because I'll probably still be running through my New Game Plus. I want to have it all at least in one stream. Yeah. Yeah, that's super fair. That worked for you. It's probably like if I played this alone, like by myself, I would probably also do that. But now that I like played on stream, I'll have it all in like one stream. There's too many games. I'm gonna do it anyway because I love this game. I still have a mime to kill Lumieres to get all the achievements. Pick my elf first because if I could reload my save, I was hard looking to one choice. I have picked Verso. Oh, so like you knew that you could reload. But if you couldn't have reloaded, you would have picked Verso because that's the ending you wanted to pick. Correct. Interesting. I get the reasoning. That's why I wanted to explain both. And choose Verso first. Would Verso have been the choice you wanted to choose? Reminiscent to Titus? Yeah, that's fair. Yes, okay. Interesting then that I'm like kind of alone in my Mael choice. Never mind, it was just I just relate way too much to Mael's choice. Like she just wants to live, even if that means she'll eventually die, and knowing that. God, I was just at therapy this week, and I already need another appointment. Just because of this fucking game. Waiting for mail the entire way, until I talked out to Chilean and saw the FX barrels. Yeah. Essentially like an eternal world where it could be happy for a bit, eventually would just fade. Or actually move on. Prolong the suffering of Verso's soul and prevent her family from moving on. Yeah. That's the very sad part at the end. But you see Verso and she didn't honor his wish. She didn't erase him, she probably like repainted him. to fit in this world. I was hoping at least she would have like honored his wish and erased him like she did with Alicia. Yeah. She grew attached to everyone in the painting and wanted to save them as well. She lived like her entire life as Mael with them. But also it goes back to what Mael first said to Verso. She's lost so many families now and she can't handle losing another, even if that now means going against Verso's wish. Who gets to be God, Verso the actual creator, therefore his wishes should be respected. That's the only thing I wish she did. But I kind of knew that the moment they went into the opera house, it's going to be Verso playing. Thank you. Thank you for making this game. This was an emotional journey. And I will once again say it in here. I will riot if Jennifer English doesn't win Best Performance. For good of Olimir versus the good of one, you have been stuck. Yeah. Like, I will personally send a letter to the Game Awards, whatever the address is in Los Angeles, that she needs to win that award. And as soon as the votes are, I will just send a reminder out every day that everyone votes for her. Because holy fucking shit, every cutscene after, even during Gustav's death, was heart-wrenching and pulled every bit of my heartstrings. Generational performance if there ever was one, and we thought she was amazing in Baldur's Gate, and this one just topped it again. Like, her Baldur's Gate performance was already so good, and now this one was just out of this world. Tried to shame. I wouldn't say to shame, they're still like two different characters, but from her like emotional approach and how she embodied the character, this was just an out of this world performance. Yeah, performance of Mael is so vastly different. And you hear, like, during the entire journey, you hear so much pain in her voice over and over and over again. When Shadow Hearts, you at first heard like so much determination and then so much like, again, some grief and loss, but in a completely different way than what Mael is feeling. I can hear the difference. Like, Shadowheart at first is so rooted in her, like, in her belief. You can't, like, shatter her world, essentially. With Mael, you feel every bit of just grief and sorrow she's gone through and, like, goes through during the game. Is gonna stuff in Verso? Yeah. And even the little banters she has with like Luna or Ciel. Even when she first meets the Gestrals, there's so much banter of just like, oh, they're silly, but they're stupid. It's so good. Yeah. Where does it put me? Wait, no, it loads me in the... Wait, does it load me into like the parallel world? I have to make the choice. the second to last. So this is technically a new save state. So if I load in, it would show me something different. Yeah, the whole changes after learning she's Alicia was also just so good. Because then you have more determination on who she actually is and what she actually wants. It's right in front of Renoir again. Okay, I was just confused, it shows only Verso. Okay, yeah, I was just confused because it shows just Verso now. The second to last one. Yeah, she gets so confident. I wonder now what Mael is gonna say to Verso. I still didn't get a tissue, so we're just raw dogging it now. I'm gonna listen to this dialogue again. Just to get the full experience. The problem is also that Verso is a lot weaker than Mael. I still want to learn the parry timings. It's a different way, yeah.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
But also, before the Renoir fight, and we saw the part of Verso's soul talking to him, and just him saying he wants it to end, was kind of the part that had me really conflicted on what path to actually choose. Because Verso wants, like, to end this.
Mamon's gift.
Even Verso's soul.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here.
Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're Mael. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
The line hurts.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
Yeah, especially now looking back at all the lies Verso has told, now seeing like a fresh playthrough, there's so much that he lied about from the very beginning.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
His first conclusion, yes. It's part of the reason I say that.
I'm sorry.
the lyrics as well. I didn't pay attention the first time because I was trying too hard. We honor Verso's wish. Also, there's one comment I have to make that I just thought about again. Did you, when you said crying in the office and people ask you, hey, why are you crying? And all you say is bling, 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 bling. Just to play the music back in your head. Yeah. Just the same way.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Esquier?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
Is there anything in Male's voice lines? It's, I mean, they are the same voice lines, but not what I think I should be noticing. At least.
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we
The
can
last
never
one?
outrun.
Yes.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
Oh no, it's the echo. It's the echo, because it's both Mayel and Alicia talking. Yeah. Damn. It's very subtle to hear it. Much earlier. I don't care how long it takes. Yeah, this finale was already over fast, I thought, so I can just take my time here. Second hit is a lot slower than I think. Fuck. I don't even want to speed it up. Ow, the cat's kicking me. Had to happen eventually. Yeah, he was there the entire time. Just be my emotional support pillow. I actually wonder how this fight was for people who aren't completely overleveled. If this actually is a difficult fight. I was more like just emotional pain. Oh. Okay, Mael. Pop off. I have other observation of the fight, but I'll wait for the end. Okay. I think the fact that she switches stances might be... Oh, fucking hell. Might actually be that this is a more difficult fight. The first fight began against Mael, the final fight ends against Mael. True. The attack is very fast. Okay. Okay, Mael. That's a very tricky combo because it has so many different timings. It's just the hardest parry in the game, true. Nah, press the wrong button. I'm expecting one more attack. Oh. Ow. I disagree with that one. Ow. It's way too early. Goodbye, Maya.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
His best friends.
I will miss you guys.
Do we not go one by one? Yes, we do.
It's okay.
miroir du temps.
There's this grave.
Nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains.
She has no escape.
Le monde se dessine.
Avoid everything.
Où le chagrin s'efface. L'autre nu et réel. Où notre deuil prend place. Au lendemain non écrit. Sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin. Toi le vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain. Au clair obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit. Sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
First was the only one who raised himself. What color theory hurts? First does significantly more damage than Mael. Mael starts stainless defensive, which is too offensive, then finally virtuous. Yeah, that makes sense. You only used a lot of her like strongest move at the end. To be fair, if they actually had the builds you gave them, Mael would have demolished me. So I need a tissue. I'm just gonna leave you over here. I'm quickly gonna get a tissue. standalone, you would have been ashes. Yeah. Because you can't do more than 9,999 damage. So maybe not. It's probably... This fight would have been nearly impossible. But I also noticed the vibes are just completely different from Miguel's to Versus ending. Because technically it's not a bad ending, but I feel like Miguel's ending definitely gives more bad ending vibes than Versus. Because in the end, I guess, it really is what Versa wanted. One thing that actually came to mind is probably what would have made me cry even harder if the line Versa said to Mayel while she was being erased was just "I'm here." Because that was the first thing, like the first and the last thing Gustav said to Sophie. I probably just would have erased myself. There's no horror jump scare in this ending, yeah. That, and you basically have all characters like waving you goodbye. Maybe it's just the end of that journey. God, the emotional damage 33 French deaths can inflict on you. I just noticed they named a lot of previous expeditioners after people in the cast or people who helped on the game. Production Docs Monoko. Yeah, this will win Game of the Year. I don't think there's any... there is a lot of competition, but I don't think there's any game that deserves to win more than this. Both from a story perspective and just from the vision the devs had to what we get to play in the end. Yeah. Now I feel like I don't have anything else to say, because the game just leaves me speechless. And I also only streamed for 3 hours, when I thought this would take longer. So I don't know what to do now. I can't even say I would just out of respect for myself boot up Night Rain, but as I can't, because it only releases in 2 hours. Yeah, this game is just so good. I don't think there's any passage in the game that I did not like. Just everything felt so controlled and so perfect, really done. Like, even most boss fights, there wasn't like a boss fight mechanic that really made it feel stale, slow, or whatever. You can just tell how much love they put into this entire game. From every detail to, like, from beginning to end. Even all the fun they had in the prologue to, in the end, having the detail of both Marielle and Alicia talking. Yeah. And if this game inevitably, if this game does get DLC, I will play that so fast. No matter when it comes out, even if it's during the middle of Silksong. You would agree. Though you probably have seen nothing of this game because you slept the entire time. You would also agree. Also very pretty. But yeah, I feel like I have nothing left to say. Because... yeah. One thing I do want to double check real quick though. If I just load now, because it only shows Verso. I was curious about the entire time. Oh well, okay, it does spawn me here. Just like... yeah, at this flag we have to walk down. I was confused because it only showed Verso. Oh, because it is only Verso in the party, because they removed everyone else. I keep the battle damage. Interesting. Yeah. She only saves the last 3 saves. Oh no, it saves more. So I could technically... wait, these are all today. So maybe I could find out the save I had before Simon and fight Simon again. Actually, maybe... yeah, actually no. No, I can't. Because I played too much yesterday. yeah, that's it for the Journey of Expedition 33. Just what an amazing game. From beginning to end. And whenever I want to now, I'll review this game, play New Game Plus. Oh God, I don't even have words for this, 'cause it's just so good. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this experience. And I'm still not emotionally recovered, because it hurt too much. Yeah, same. I have my emotional support plushie. Yeah. At least now we can do Night Rain on Sunday. I'm back. I hope your call went well. I had another crying session. Because even the ending of Verso still hurt a lot, with all of them being erased and only Verso being the only one who erased himself. All the others were erased by Renoir. As someone crying on a call, I didn't call you. No, I could. So yeah. I feel like I still have... Like, I have no words, and I'm just still not over this game. My eyes are still hurting from all the crying. So yeah. 2 Faith and FF10, yeah. It just hurt a lot. I also basically said that Versus is like considered the good ending. Because essentially you are just moving on and saying goodbye to all the characters you've spent so much time with. Where Mayal, you just live with the inevitable truth that Alicia is dying. Yeah. The game is gonna win Game of the Year, and if not, then I would be extremely surprised. Yeah. Not much else to say there. Just give this game all the awards, because essentially what Larian said, when was it, last year at the Game Awards? Next Game of the Year winner is gonna be a dev who creates a game they want to play because they love it. Have overlots. I don't think anything that could come out would hit me like this game. Would even come close to this game. I know a lot of people say like Blueprints could still win, Split Fiction could still win. Split Fiction is a great game, but it's not close to this. Like, as much as I would wanted to give it Split Fiction for innovation and everything they've tried, I don't feel like it stands a chance against this. For this win, but it's not going to guarantee. There's going to be a lot of competition, but just from what I've played now and where my emotional attachment is now, this is going to win. Like, I think it was Mila or something who said that Nier Automata was the game of the decade, last decade, and this could very well be game of the decade for this decade. It has a lot of similarities to that, and I feel like the soundtrack also is very reminiscent of it. Hades 2, Death Stranding 2, and several others. Yeah, I also have to get on the Hades 2 train soon now that I finished Hades, actually. We go back and skip though. long ending and stuff. Destiny 2 is still like a dark horse because we don't know too much about it. We'll see after how that is. Is Hades true? Also, Silksong comes out this year. That's also still something. It's gonna have a lot of competition. I just feel like no other, like even a Silksong won't feel the same as like this game. Like it's gonna be a great game. Don't get me wrong. But from a plot point, attachment, and just twist perspective, I don't think that the games could get close. But I'm happy to be proven wrong if games do prove me wrong. Because that's also the thing with this game. You think you have it figured out by Act 2, or like by the middle of Act 2. And then by the end of Act 2, it throws a giant curveball again. And the game never quite tells you the truth, essentially. It makes it so intriguing to play for the first time. Because you just get basically revelation after revelation after revelation, which twists your entire view of the story and the game. Just so good. Yeah, also just yapping at this point because I don't know what else to talk about because my brain is just tired from crying. So, yeah.